morning. This is Victor Jimenez with Sewer Line Check Professionals. I'm here at 4734 West 168th Street in Lawndale, and I'm in the process of performing a video examination of the main sewer line for Osa and O'Shaughnessy. Now, the main sewer line is the portion of the waste drainage piping which is exterior to the structure and lies underground. It connects the building drain line system to the public sewer. The building drain line system then is the portion or portions of the waste drainage piping which is interior to or underneath the structure. Today's video examination is not focused on the building drain line system, so if further information is desired regarding the building drain line system, a licensed plumbing contractor should be contacted, or a specialty building drain line video examination can be set up through our office. Now, I've accessed today's main sewer line from a 4-inch waste vent pipe on the roof, and I've pushed out a little bit through the building drain line system, and then pushed out to this connection at public sewer. So the connection at public sewer here is actually this chimney stack. Public sewer is probably about another 6 or 7 feet deeper than this. Has just this vertical pipe that several houses connect up to. So this is actually to the point where the homeowner is responsible is right before this drop here. So yes, the main sewer line is just under 60 feet. Now we're in one type of material in this main sewer line, which is a vitrified clay. Now, the vitrified clay is a very common material for main sewer lines. It has a very long service life expectancy. However, is more susceptible to damage during earthquakes and seismic activity, and has a tendency to let in roots of the joint areas. We saw a little bit of that right here. You can see just on the right side that kind of build up as roots and some debris. And so, like I said, seeing that in a clay pipe is normally just a maintenance concern. Typically with cleanings, just maintaining it, that's going to be fine. Left unmaintained, the roots do have a potential of causing damages and breaks in the line. Now, the line exits the structure just in front of the front door and runs in a direct path towards the center of the street. And this section of the vitrified clay actually looks to be in acceptable condition. Other than that small area of some roots, there's no breaks, there's no damages, and the slope is sufficient. Water's flowing out of it, so all in all, this portion of the main sewer line seems to be functioning as intended.
Water seeped in and got
we got another 20 feet or so, and we'll be coming under the house into the building drain, and I'll talk about that when we get to it. Another few feet here. Alright, now we have now entered into the building drain system, so this is the pipe that's actually under the structure. And as I said on the onset of the video, it's not the focus of my examination, but seeing as I did push through it, I will comment on its condition and the material and the general characteristics of the pipe. So what we're looking at here is a cast iron building drain system. Cast iron systems typically have a 70 to 80 year service life expectancy, and what's going on in this section of the cast iron is that there's some moderate to heavy rust and scale buildup. The bottom of the pipe has started to kind of level off and flatten away, which is typical with one of these older lines. The bottom starts to level out, starts to kind of start rotting away. It's kind of going through a little bit of like a roller coaster action here. The pipe goes up and down with all of the rust and scale buildup and the bumps that have been created. Now, this section of the building drain line system, while it technically is still functioning, I would say that this cast iron is towards the end of its service life, and replacement will need to be considered for the future. But with that said, this portion of the system could be maintained. It could be kept functioning. But eventually this section of the building drain system will need to get replaced. Now there is one component which I've gone ahead and flagged out in the front yard which needs to be installed for this line, which is a main sewer line cleanout. I did access the system today from a roof vent. However, doing regular snaking and maintenance through this cast iron pipe, you're not going to get proper maintenance done on that later section of the clay pipe, and a main sewer line cleanout is a standard component in order to be able to properly maintain that section. So I've gone ahead and flagged that out where that should be installed in the front yard with a pink marker flag. It's basically a few feet in front of the front door in that planter area. The pipe is at a depth of about 2 feet 8 inches, and that's where the line exits the structure, and so that's what I would be recommending that get installed. Alright, just gonna turn off my camera really quickly and just show you. So that right there is the waste vent that we accessed today. You can see this has probably been used. It's probably been the access point for a while. Top of it started kind of wearing out, probably from snakings or other cleanings. Yeah, with that, we're going to wrap up the video portion of today's examination. Once again, this is Victor Jimenez with Sewer Line Check Professionals. Thank you very much and have a pleasant day.